Did you ever receive a sales email from someone that was clearly trying to sell you something, but instead of including your name and talking about some personal details about you in the mail, they just sent a generic pitch that felt like it could have been sent to anybody? No personalization, no connection, no effort, just a good old copy-paste email. Now let me ask you this. How many times you actually reply back to those kind of emails? I'm pretty sure that the answer is 0. A study by HubSpot found out that 78% of consumers say they will only engage with offers that have been personalized to their previous engagements with the brand. Another report from Epsilon shows that personalized email messages have 29% higher open rates and 41% higher click-through rates compared to non-personalized emails. And still, most of the emails people receive these days are mainly generic copy-paste emails that were probably sent to 100 different people at the same time. But you know what? You can actually use this to your advantage, because this means that if you only apply the handful of things I'm going to mention in this video, you're already going to be so much further ahead of the competition and the people who don't even bother to put in the extra effort when they outreach to their prospects. But first and foremost, before I tell you how you can use your prospect's personality to optimize your outbound result, let's first see why not tailoring your cold outreach to your prospects can actually be harmful to your business. According to Salesforce's State of Connected Customer report, 84% of customers say that being treated like a person, not a number, is very important to winning their business, which highlights just how impersonal communication can damage trust and engagement. When we receive these generic emails, they often feel very spammy, which leads to poor engagement and of course a lack of trust. So now let's answer the real question: how you can use the personality of your prospect to optimize your outbound result. First and foremost, in order to integrate the personality of your prospect in your outbound strategy, you need to find out more about the personality of your prospect, and for that you can use ZELIQ. ZELIQ's personality analysis and strategy lets you quickly understand the do's and the don'ts of your prospect, including their natural traits, behaviors, motivation, preferred meeting styles, etc, 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 etc. So all you have to do in order to use the personality analysis in ZELIQ is to go to ZELIQ, go to all leads, or go to my leads, or if you haven't yet added the list that you want to analyze, you can just go to their LinkedIn profile and add them to ZELIQ like this. You can navigate to the right sidebar and click on Unlock Personality. Once you do this, you will see your leads' personality details appear, where you can see what their natural traits are, their do's, their don'ts, their profile overview, behavior, motivation, communication, etc. And now to give you an example of how you can use this to tailor your cold outreach to them, for example, let's see what happens for cold calling. So if you want to cold call your prospect, for example, using this strategy, I would recommend you to go on your leads profile, go to activity, go to generate strategy, and here ZELIQ will basically tell you what your lead's current occupation is, in which company, what their position is like, what they are in charge of, and what their priorities are. After this, you can go to your lead's personality, copy their do's, don'ts, communication, motivation, and selling style on the personality analysis, paste it to ChatGPT, and write a brief introduction about you and the product you're trying to sell on ChatGPT. Let's say, for example, that I'm selling a service where I sell educational videos for tech companies that provide training and tutorials for their users on how to use their tech products. So in that case, I would write this to ChatGPT. I'm a video marketer, B2B company, and I'm selling a video service to tech products to create educational videos for them that provide training and tutorials for their users on how to use their tech product. Then I would say this to ChatGPT: help me create an introduction, pitch, and value proposition about my product for cold calling tech company prospects. Then I would write, tailor it to this lead's personality. And after that, I would basically just paste the lead's personality aspects that I already found within ZELIQ. But this can work for cold emailing as well, of course. You just have to change in ChatGPT the line, help me create a subject line, personalized greeting, introduction, and value proposition about my product for cold emailing tech company prospects, tailored to this lead's personality. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you want to know more about how to create personalized icebreakers for leads using AI just under 2 minutes, make sure to watch this video next.